Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly and today I woke up and decided I'm gonna make some fried rice and you guys are gonna do it with me. So I am in the world's worst Walmart. It is crazy busy. We're right next to Walt Disney World, so it is packed with tourists and local people and everybody. This place is always a nightmare. It's a Sunday afternoon, so that just makes it worse. So let's get started and go find our ingredients. Okay, I think we have found the ingredients that we need. I don't have rice in the basket. That's because I have a bunch at home. So we are going to go brave our way through the checkout area and head home to start making our rice. I'm excited. Are you excited? I make no guarantees. This is not a cooking show. All right, we got everything for $53. Not bad, considering I'm making like enough to last like a whole week. So let's do it. Let's get out of this freaking Walmart. Okay, we made it back from the nightmare that is Walmart. I am home. I am going to get started on making this fried rice. The first thing I'm going to do, the very first thing I'm going to do is throw my beef. I got beef, hold on. All right, so the very first thing that I'm going to do is take this top sirloin steak that I picked up at Walmart and I am going to marinate it. So I'll throw it in a bag with a bunch of probably teriyaki sauce and that kind of like soy sauce, that sort of stuff. And then we're gonna get started on the rice. And while the rice is cooking, don't worry, I'm gonna clean all this up. I made a big breakfast this morning and haven't gotten back to cleaning that up yet either. So we'll be working on that while the steak is marinating and the rice is cooking. Because I'm gonna have to cook the rice first and then let it cool before I can turn it into the fried rice. So this is gonna be a little bit of a project. All right, let's get started. See, what do I have in here? Long grain rice, jasmine rice, and more jasmine rice. So they say to use a mixture of long grain and jasmine rice, which is what I have here. So we'll do that in a little bit. I want to get the steak marinating. Oh, that's what I was looking for, sauces. That's what I was doing over here. All right, so I have my steak in this bag filled with a teriyaki and soy sauce. And I am going to let it sit in the fridge for a few hours and marinate while we get the rice going. Actually, I might use this pot for the rice. Okay, you guys, we've got the kitchen cleaned up and ready to go. We're gonna start boiling our rice. Got this giant pot here, so we're gonna do 2 parts American long grain, 1 part jasmine, because that's what the recipe online I found said. And yeah. I just need to get a measuring cup. So if we're gonna do, how much rice am I gonna make? Four and a half cups of water, it says. right, so we have 4.5 cups of water, and that's supposed to be for 3 cups of rice. So I will do 2 of the regular long grain rice and 1 of the jasmine rice. And we're gonna bring the water to a boil and then add the rice in. So let's get that started. How you guys like my lights? They're not on, so you can't see them. Unfortunately, we are moving, so we don't get to spend much time in this apartment, much more time in this apartment. We've been here for 3 years, and we are moving out next month. We're about 7 weeks away from our move out date. So I loved it when we moved in. I was really excited about this place. It's a beautiful apartment, really, but we've kind of trashed it over the last 3 years, and the lighting was there's one over here too. And that one back there was supposed to have like these beads that hang from it. It was really pretty. I had to take those down because if you see like right next to the lamp, like right there, I have brackets on the wall, and there's another set over here that you can't see. It's just beyond the wall. But I used to hang backdrops from there, and that was like a makeshift studio that I used to do photo shoots in last year. So I had to take the beads down off the chandelier. But it's still nice regardless. So those are my custom installed lighting in my apartment that I'm about to leave. We'll be taking those with us. So anyway, I'm glad I got to share that with you guys, since you haven't really spent much time in my apartment since the moved in here 3 years ago. Sorry about that. All right, so the water is heating up. I will let you guys know when it's ready to add the rice, and we will pour it in. So I also got corn, baby carrots, and green onions here that we are going to chop up to put in the fried rice. So we'll work on that while we're waiting for the water to boil. All right, our water is boiling. We are gonna go ahead and pour in, there's a hole in this bag, so. All right, we're gonna try and get 2 cups of regular long grain rice. Oh my God, I'm spilling rice everywhere, guys, because there's a hole in the fucking bag. Okay, 2 cups and a mess. And then 1 more cup of this jasmine rice. So that's 3 cups of rice and our 4.5 cups of boiling water. I'm just gonna even it out a tiny bit there, and then get some of this rice off the stove before it burns and smells. And then we're gonna cover our pot. Which one of these is gonna fit? That one. I did it. Now you can't see. There we go. So our rice. Oops, you're not gonna be able to see anything there. The rice is in the pot, boiling away. We're gonna leave it for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna let it cool and dry out just a little bit before we get started on the fried rice. All right, let's get back to chopping our vegetables. I'll show you what I've accomplished over here. I am just chopping up little bits of carrots, and then I'll be doing the onions, and we'll check back in when I'm done. All right, our rice is ready to go over here. It is all nice and dried out. It's a perfect consistency. I've got my pans ready to go. I've got my vegetables cut over here. I've got scallions and carrots and some corn. My steak is marinating and ready, pretty much ready for the pan. So we're gonna get started on making this rice. Finally, oh my God, this is like a whole day long project. Let's stick this up here. You guys probably won't be able to see everything, but I'll talk you through it and show you stuff as I go, okay? All right, it's coming together quickly, but I've already cooked the onions and carrots in the oil, and I've just added the rice to the mix. I have the steak, the last one over there cooking. The other three came out so good looking. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna keep stirring this up and get ready to add my sauce, which is the sauce I got. It's like a soy sauce with garlic and sherry in it. So I thought that looked really good. So we're gonna use that instead of soy sauce and see how it turns out. All right, so we are coming up to the end of our fried rice here. And I am about to add the cooked egg that we made before. Just stir that in to the rice. Oh my God, you guys, this looks so good. Just gotta stir it up real good here. It's got onions, carrots, egg, corn, and rice. And then I've got to finish cooking up the steak here, which is looking amazing, by the way. Here's the steaks. But I am going to slice them up to go with the rice. And there you have it. My steak fried rice. I literally can't wait to try it. This looks so good, you guys. Here you can see that's how much rice I made. So there's like an entire container there of it. I've got some steak left over here. And I've actually got 2 steaks left over here that I'm gonna cook up later. So yeah, I think this was a success so far, but the real test is tasting it and seeing what I think. So let's go over to the table and sit down and have a bite. All right, you guys, it's time to give this a taste. Now, don't give me a hard time. Chopsticks have never been my thing, so I am just gonna go for it with a fork, traditional old fork, because yeah, we're just not even going there right now. I am tired, I have been cooking this all day, and I just wanna shovel it into my mouth. So let's try the rice and see how it is. That is very good. This is just like any restaurant I would go to, maybe even better. The egg is good. The corn and carrots are good. All right, the rice is a solid win, you guys. Now we have to try the steak. I didn't bring a knife over here, so I'll just take a piece and bite a piece off of it. So, y'all, let's just set this down for a sec. All right, without blocking the camera, let's give the steak a try. Yes, that is good. That is very good, you guys. Y'all, I'm so happy right now. I did it. I made steak fried rice. It's like my favorite food of all time. And I cannot find anywhere in my area that makes it the way I like it. I just did it. I solved my own problem. I never have to buy fried rice again. I can make it myself. Well, it was a lot of work, so I'll probably buy it again, but I can make it myself, which is awesome. So, oh, what a relief to sit down and eat. I'm gonna enjoy this bowl of food. It did come out really good. I'm impressed with myself. I will put the recipe in the description for anyone that wants it. Sorry, up close. I will put the recipe in the description for anyone that wants it. And yeah, this came out really good. Give me one more look here. That is my steak fried rice. So good, you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna go finish this up and get ready for bed because I have to work in the morning. Yay me. C'est la vie. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.